Today is the 32 car hot rod tournament. I haven't done a race in a little while, but, well, I'm doing one today. I'm going to say the cars, skip through this if you want. These are all licensed Hot Wheels hot rods, and since I don't have many hot rods in this bin that are Hot Wheel licensed, because this is my licensed Hot Wheels bin, if you didn't know. I didn't have many, and there's a lot of duplicates. Like, there's 3 of these guys, 2 Hero Hot Mercs. Anyways, let's get started with saying the cars' names. There's 49 Drag Merc, Hero Hot Merc, 2 chances to win. What is this? A 69 Chevy C10, Cool Combi, Custom 55 Chevy. 66 Buick Riviera, 83 Chevy Silverado, Custom 53 Chevy, 1988 Ford Thunderbird, 2 chances to win, Custom 55 Nomad, 1 chance to win. I thought there was 2 because I have a second one that's not racing in this. Custom 72 Chevy Love. What is this? It is a 70 Dodge Charger, 2 chances to win. Big Air Bel Air, the second 70 Dodge Charger, Gas Monkey Garage Corvette, Custom Volkswagen Beetle, King Cuda, 3 chances to win for the Pontiac GTO. Here's another Pontiac GTO, 70 Pontiac Firebird, 32 Ford. This is 65 Ford Ranchero, second chance to win for Hero Hot Merc. The something Cadillac. I think it's like Custom 35 Cadillac Fleet Line or something. Fleet Line or Fleet Side. I don't remember. It's one of the two. I don't know if one of them doesn't exist or something. I don't know the 30s cars very well. And then we have another Pontiac GTO. Third chance to win for that one. Roger Dodger. The 69 Chevelle. Volvo P800 Gasser, P1800. I forgot. Let me check. It's the Volvo P1800 Gasser. Chevy Nova Wagon. Second chance to win for the 88 Thunderbird. The 55 Corvette. And the custom Chevy 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS. Anyways, let's get started. The layout is just raceway. And then they go down this. Through this tunnel, I guess. And then back down to the finish. And why it isn't that long of a stretch of fat track is because a lot of the cars in this race are quite slow. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get started. The cars racing in the first race are 49 Drag Merc and the 2025 Hero Hot Merc. If the 2 cars were made in different years, I'll just call them by the year that they were made. The green one was from 2024. This purple one's from this year. So this is the 2025 Hero Hot Merc. Very beautiful, as you can see. Great casting. Probably one of my favorite classic hot rod ones. 3, 2, 1, go. Dragmer far in the lead. It's pretty obvious who wins. This guy doesn't even make it fully inside the secret tunnel. 67 Chevy C10 up against Cool Combi. And the C10 gets the win. Cool Combi was actually fighting, but he's just a little top heavy. 55 Chevy versus the new for 2025, 66 Buick Riviera. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the Chevy. And the Chevy gets the win. By the way, I forgot to say that Hero Hot Merc was brand new. I got it a few days ago. It's pretty neat. I was going to do an unboxing video, but canceled. So, yeah, here's my Hero Hot Merc. Yeah. 55 Chevy moves on. Time for the next race, which is another Chevy. And also another Chevy. 83 Chevy Silverado up against Custom 53 Chevy, which is brand new. And it's got that transparent hood. Beautiful casting. Oh, and the Silverado gets the win. Bel Air doesn't even finish. 1988 Ford T-Bird up against Classic 55 Nomad. 3, 2, 1. T-Bird in the lead. And the Thunderbird wins. Custom 72 Chevy Love up against the 70 Dodge Charger. These cars are both decent. I haven't raced the Charger yet because he's also brand new. I also have a BRZ that's brand new. That's not racing in this because it's a drift car, not a hot rod. Anyways, enough yapping about that. Let's go. Oh, the Chevy in the lead. And the Chevy Love gets the win. Very close race. Big Air Bel Air up against the other 70 Dodge Charger. Big Air Bel Air in the lead. These Bel Airs are doing pretty good, and the Charger flipped over. Gas Monkey Garage Corvette up against the Custom Beetle. Go. This is close. It's the Beetle in the lead. The Beetle does whatever that was and wins. King Kuda up against the GTO. I call that GTO the Bullet because it just looks like a bullet speeding down the track for some reason, even though it's not very fast. This is King Kuda. Far in first. GTO's flipped. The Invisible GTO, because it's the same color as the track and it's kind of hard to see when the camera's not focusing. And the Firebird are racing up next. This is the Legends Tour Firebird, not the exact color of that one though. Firebird in the lead. And that was a very bad race, but the Firebird wins. The cars racing in the I don't even know or care anymore race are the 32 Ford and the 65 Ranchero, two Fords. And the Hot Rod in the lead. The Ranchero is just not even making it to the tunnel. Slowest car yet. Doing worse than the Buick. And the Ford, though, the 32 Ford moves on. The 2024 Hero Honda Merc up against the Cadillac. Also, I forgot the years for the GTO, so I didn't call them that, except for I remember the one for the silver one. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. That custom Cadillac, got a little head start. Oh, the Hero Honda Merc, good launch. Cadillac, though, overtakes him and wins. We have the silver 2019 GTO and Roger Dodger. Go. Roger Dodger in the lead. Roger Dodger wins. The GTO barely makes it past the tunnel. 69 Chevelle up against the Volvo Gasser. 3, 2, 1, go. Volvo in the lead. I'm actually... Oh! The Chevelle gets the win. The Volvo is eliminated. What I was going to say is I'm pretty sure these two cars raced up against each other in, I'm pretty sure, day 2 of the Cup tournament. So that's cool. We have the Chevy Nova wagon up against the Ford T-Bird in black. I don't know if you heard that. That was some work truck. Noisy. T-Bird. Oh, there's a wreck. T-Bird still wins, though. Last race of round 1, the 55 Corvette and the 70 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. 3, 2, 1, go. Corvette in the lead. Chevelle tries to pass and succeeds. Corvette is out. Now it's a bracket. Here's the cars that made it into this bracket part. The bracket section of the tournament or whatever. I don't know. I'm forgetting the word that I need to use. But, yeah. Here's the final 16. And there's the 16 eliminated cars. Let's get racing. Drag Merc versus C10. Drag Merc in the lead. C10 tries to pass, but the Mercury moves on. 55 Chevy versus the 83 Silverado. Oh, this is close, but the Silverado gets the win. Now the Bel Airs are starting to suck. 88 T-Bird versus the 72 Chevy Love. T-Bird in the lead. The Love passes. And the Chevy Love barely moves on. Big Air Bel Air versus the Custom Beetle. Go. Big Air Bel Air in the lead. Custom Beetle tries to pass, but the Chevy is too fast and... That's not gonna help you win, Mr. Beetle. King Kuda up against the Firebird. King Kuda in the lead. That is obvious who won. 32 Ford versus Custom Cadillac. Go. Ford in the lead. I don't know what happened to the Caddy, but 32 Ford moves on. Roger Dodger versus the 69 Chevelle. Roger Dodger in the lead. Easy win for that Roger Dodger. Goodbye, Chevelle. T-Bird up against Chevelle. Chevelle in the lead. T-Bird is definitely eliminated. Doesn't even finish. Our final 8. Wow. If your pick made it this far, you're lucky, because these are a lot of interesting cars that I wouldn't have expected to do so good, like Silverado, Love, and Roger Dodger. Didn't expect these guys to get into the final 8. Let's see how round 3 turns out, and then we'll go into the semifinals and then the finals. Yeah, let's get started. 49 Dragmark up against the 83 Silverado, not made for racing, but somehow made it into the final 8. Basically for both of these guys, actually. Look at the Mercury go. Chevy tries to pass, but Merc is too fast for him. Custom 72 Chevy Love versus Big Air Bel Air. These Chevrolets are honestly kind of dominating. It's basically just GM cars that are doing very good. Anyways, look at the Big Air Bel Air go. Chevy Love is eliminated. Bel Air moves on. King Kuda versus 32 Ford. King Kuda in the lead. Easy race. Roger Dodger versus the Custom 70 Chevelle. Go. Roger Dodger takes the jump, but it's the Chevelle moving on to the final 4. This was the final 4 I predicted. The final 4 fastest, except for I didn't expect this guy, Chevelle, to make it. I'm trying to remember what car he was racing against. Okay, I'm too dumb to remember, but I'm pretty sure he was racing up against here. No, it was the Volvo. Yeah. Wait, no, okay, I'm just being an idiot. I'm gonna shut up now. Anyways, the final 4 cars, 49 Dragmark, Big Air Bel Air, King Kuda, and the Chevelle. Let's get started by racing the Mercury and the Bel Air. 49 Dragmark up against Big Air Bel Air. Bel Air in the lead. Dragmark tries to pass. It is the Bel Air moving on to the finals. The second race of the semifinals, King Kuda up against the 70 Chevelle SS. Yeah, go. King Kuda in the lead. Chevelle's my pick to win. Can he win it? No, he can't. King Kuda moves on to the finals with Big Air Bel Air. Big Air Bel Air, King Kuda, the final 2 in the 32-car Hot Rod Tournament. Will one of these bad boys move on into the final 10 Hot Wheels, or no, top 10 Hot Wheels over here? Or will they lose? Also, do you guys like the area where I record the finals now? Miyata. Anyways, let's get the finals done with. Alright, Big Air Bel Air 2023 CarMate 5-pack and King Kuda 2024 Hot Wheels Art Cars. 3, 2, 1.
America, yeah, coming again to save the mother. Yeah, America, yeah, freedom is the only way. Yeah. Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America. Yeah, so lick my blood and suck on my
Truck nuts.
America, yeah, what you gonna do when we come for you now? It's the dream that we all share. It's the hope for tomorrow. Yeah, we got us.
King Kuda is in the lead. And King Kuda is the champion. Big Air Bel Air couldn't win again, but he got really close. King Kuda, congratulations. You win this tournament. Honestly, even though the Chevelle was my pick, I kind of expected this guy because he's one of the newest of all the cars in this race. And he did great in the 1-year anniversary tournament. I'm pretty sure he was a semifinalist in the summer tournament as well. But I mean, still neat. 2024 Hot Wheels Art Cars winner, King Kuda. Now let's see if he can get into my top 10. High Voltage is very close to getting out of the top 10. Alright, let's race the top 10 fastest now. If he gaps him before the turn starts, then, well, it's obvious. And if he doesn't, then, well, yeah. But also, there's just a mistake I need to fix. That's better. Anyways, we can get started now. I don't know why I showed that on camera, but I guess I just showed that I need to fix it or something. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do a lane change. High Voltage was in the lead when the corner started, so let's see if that King Kuda can take his thing or whatever and get into the best of 3 or whatever. I don't know. Let's see. No, he can't. High Voltage keeps his spot as 10th fastest. King Kuda, sorry, but he didn't make it into my top 10. Womp womp. Anyways, thank you for watching the 32 car Hot Rod Tournament. Goodbye.